day I lesson for myself. I turn going into pepper, then I pepper what I tear. Get some pepper for the waterfall drops on the eyes of my tears.
I've been pissing back my
heart. You ever come back, but you won't ever come back. Had to fall in love, it's the heartbreak what it takes. But I see you fall again, and my you forget everything. In the beginning I do it like the same. Maybe one taste sweet, that's how we run in the game. Until one day you realize you make mistakes, not a mistake, cause nobody's perfect. You got bitter by the time gone.
I'm missing you endlessly.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Headshot. Satchel out.
You want to play? Let's play.
Alright. Refreshing.
10 kills to go.
Got one of these. Ay, corazón. Duck. Right here.
1 minute left. 5 kills left.
Got him. Phoenix kill. Dropped in a smoke. You're done.
Pain feels heartbreak to the bones, like I'm thrown by the stones. Sometimes I still waiting for your message in my phone, but I gotta love myself, let you go, then I'm gone. You don't really hate me, cause you recon all the bad things of me. All the storms we've been through, I keep wondering about us. I keep wondering about us. I keep wondering about us, even though I know we won't ever be back, cause you show me how to fly. You always do me right. Look into my eyes. Fall into deep, I'm in love tonight.
Hey, this is Danny from The Script. I'm here to let you know that our brand new single, Both Ways, is out right now. You can also pre-save our new album, Satellites, on Spotify. If you do that, you'll be able to watch exclusive clips from us and get notified when the album drops. See you soon.
I'm thinking on my mind, can't feel right, I feel so strange. Can't deny, I can't tell lies. When I'm with you, I feel like fine. It's no matter where you are. If I said it, then I meant it. Don't fake to my mind, too fake to my
Main apa lagi bro? React dulu dah.
Really been also a very humbling experience.
I was thinking the exact same verbiage. Humbling experience. China has been fantastic. The fans are so passionate. We got to meet a bunch at FanFest, and that was awesome. And then the crowd here, absolutely insane. Some of the rowdiest, loudest, excited, passionate players I've ever heard. So that's been a very, very exciting experience.
No, it absolutely has been. This entire tournament has just been an absolute pleasure. It has been a blast, and these fans have been delivering ever since we got here into the Mercedes.
Kuat lagi bro.
Mercedes-Benz Arena. Quick thoughts though, as much as you guys have been able to follow it, obviously you've been traveling around, you've been busy getting this map shipped out. Do you have a favorite to be able to take the grand final later on? Genji or Heretics? Al, I'm gonna go to you first.
Oh gosh, I mean, it's been like a roller coaster. Like watching the last couple of days has been like an absolute roller coaster. But I'm gonna go for Genji.
Genji,
Yes.
man after my own heart. Sabina, how about you?
I'm going for the underdog here, Heretics.
Alright.
They absolutely demolished the lower bracket, and honestly, just like Sentinels did, I want to see them bring it home.
Well, we'll see if they're gonna be able to do that, but let's get this show match on the brand new map.
Omen, you need backup. I'm pulling you out.
We need more answers. What secrets are they hiding here?
Fine, but watch over our new recruit.
You do know I'm immortal, right?
Lucky shot.
Prof tuh.
Team, stand tall and finish this. Quickly.
Let's show them the meaning of fear.
They're ready for us, eh?
Pasang gue one shot gitu dah.
And they're holding something
Spekternya.
We secure this facility, we finally stand a chance at finding some real answers.
All right, lucky socks, don't fail me now! These texts are ancient. How long have they... Library clear.
Careful. They think they're clever.
They're good.
Anjay.
We're better.
Nice bro.
The monster is here. Boom. Monster. Coming to you.
I had expected more.
You reckon that's the end of them?
Odin.
The beginning of the end.
Alright. Who's ready for overtime?
Team China. Team International.
And here we go, our first look at Abyss, but now we just got through the cinematic. Paperton, your reaction, because I think I'm still processing.
I mean, it looks awesome. It looks like a secret underground layer, you know, they're kind of working their way, trying to get to whatever is hidden underneath. So I was really, really enthralled with all of that because it just has this great kind of cool feel to it.
Yeah, I think for me that final shot and just kind of seeing it, you know, surrounded by the rocks, this little facility just placed down there as they fight their way through. Looks super awesome. But how do you guys feel now that it's out there in the public? They've seen at least the cinematic so far and they're about to get their eyes on the in-game map. How do you guys feel? Your first reaction, Al?
Yeah, so like I'm super excited to share a lot of info on this map. Again, seeing that cinematic always gives me chills. Again, this is going to be the first Valorant map that has no boundaries. So you saw in the cinematic, you saw like an enemy agent fall off of the map. That is going to be like the new gameplay hook that will be part of this. And it's super exciting. It's very heavy on lore. It's a very beautiful environment that Sabrina and the team built. So yeah, I can't wait to see them play it.
My reaction, finally, after all months of hard work, so excited for the players to check out all of Abyss. I mean, you talked about this being within this treacherous chasm. Omen discovered the Scions of Hourglass, so this is their headquarters, is where this is all taking place. And they're holding back all of these Radiant Knight secrets and relics on the inside. So hopefully our players will take a look at that.
And where did that influence of, you know, these jagged rocks and everything, where did that really kind of come from? Well, actually, maybe I'll hold that thought because here is our agent select. And we've got geckos on either side. We've got plenty of mobility. Raze there, Neon, Jet, Omen. I mean, across the board, Sova, I guess the one that has a little bit less than anybody else. But is there anything that jumps out to you here?
Now, this is what I love to see. Actually, seeing mobility agents now, I think it's going to really show off a lot of the creativity and a lot of the stuff that we were trying to give to players. We want players to think about different ways on how to traverse a map using utility.
Yeah. I mean, I think there's... Oh, sorry, go ahead. No.
I was going to say Omen, Mixwell on Omen. Very interesting. I'm excited to see how that plays out.
Yeah, no. I mean, he's a very good player, so there's going to be a lot of interesting stuff going on. Are there maybe some unique things that we might be able to look out for with some of these agents that are coming into play with this map? So maybe unique interactions with the map itself.
I guess we'll see real soon. There's these skill jumps in the map, not to spoil too much, but some of them are more agent-friendly. Others are only you're able to do with certain abilities.
Okay.
Yeah, keep an eye out too when like the attackers are in A main and B main, which is like right entering the site. We're gonna see some like really cool stuff that's kind of intentional on the design side, which we'll talk about more as the match goes on.
All right, well, excited to get into this one. Hopefully we're gonna be kicking this one off soon so we can get in and actually get a look at this map. And here we are. And my God, it does look gorgeous. You've done a fantastic job here in your teams.
Thank you. Me and our entire team.
All right, well, let's see how they fare.
We're here on B site.
Yeah, taking a look at the minimap. I mean, it's going to be a full B push here, it would seem, from the attacker. Slide forward.
Loving the aggression already.
All right, well, Dizzy over the top. So some blinds, but, I mean, as the defenders here, still don't have a spike plan.
Oh, you missed him. Little Wingman did the little jump across that skill jump you were talking about.
Oh, he did?
Planting the bomb backside.
The Wingman can jump over the gaps.
Yes, that is correct.
Well, that is incredible.
It is absolutely adorable.
Now just 2 players left. How do you think this map fares so far? Does it seem fairly balanced in your playtest as far as like attacking and defending side?
Very good question. From what we've seen, it is ever so slightly defender-sided. Although in general, when we do launch a map, our maps always start out a little defender-sided. And as people learn how to attack, it kind of evens out over time.
Yeah. So we saw some interesting things there with like the way that they're playing the post plant. Like they're waiting behind where the skill jumps are. That makes it pretty difficult for the defenders to try to get rid of where they're hanging out. They're like the attackers.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah, I was going to say too, like B side, like we actually give 2 towers on both sides, so players on attacker and defender can actually watch 2 nests. That's a really critical part of the map to make sure that you can actually either execute or defend it correctly.
Nice.
Another B hit. Look at this.
Spotted them.
So one thing about this map, a lot of long range fights. We'll see a lot more of them in mid, but B is pretty open. And like Al said, we have the 2 nests, Heaven, and then in B main, there's another nest. And it allows people to kind of fight over smoke, so that was one of the gameplay intentions from our designer, Joey Simas. He wanted to make sure that, you know, when the players see a smoke, they don't get stuck and stare at it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we've given our players multiple opportunities to execute site.
Well, hopefully they'll go to the other side so we can get another, you know, look at a different part of this
I'm
map.
excited for A side.
Yeah, B's nice.
Yeah, we might have to have the, if they don't do it, we'll have to have the admin step in and say, please just show us.
Yeah, I'm a little biased. I worked on B side, so I'm like, keep going there. I like it.
Oh, look at that.